Every Python program starts with data. Today, you'll meet the three basic kinds: numbers, strings, and booleans. By the end of this lesson, you'll know how to store data, name it, and operate on it. Python organizes data into types. A number can be a whole integer like 5, or a decimal float like 5.2. A string is a sequence of characters. Notice how hello is built letter by letter. Strings are immutable. Once created, you cannot change them in place. A Boolean is the simplest type, just true or false, like a light switch. Think of a variable as a labeled jar. When you write pi equals 3.1415, you're putting the value into the jar and labeling it pi. The label chi is the variable. The value 3.1415 is the literal, the raw data itself. A literal can exist without a variable, but a variable always holds some value. Let's use a equals 17 and b equals 5 for every example. Addition, subtraction, and multiplication work exactly as you'd expect. Division with a single slash always gives a float. 17 divided by 5 is 3.4. Floor division with double slash rounds down to the nearest whole number, so 3.4 becomes 3. Modulus gives the remainder. 17 divided by 5 leaves 2 behind. That's what percent returns. Boolean logic is how programs make decisions. And is strict. Both sides must be true for the result to be true. Or is generous. If even one side is true, the result is true. Not simply flips. True becomes false, and false becomes true. The truth table shows every possible combination. Use it as your reference. Strings have their own operations. The plus operator on strings doesn't add, it concatenates, meaning it joins them end to end. Hello plus world gives hello world. This works with variables too. First name plus last name gives Alice Smith, with no space added. Now it's your turn. For data types, store 100 as a float, print hello world, and predict true and false. For variables, create a temperature variable and identify literals in speed equals 90. For arithmetic, calculate a circle's circumference given its radius using 2 times pi times r. For Booleans, write a program that checks if someone aged 12 or above can ride a roller coaster. For strings, join your first and last name into a full name using concatenation. Let's close with the big picture. Every Python program starts with a data type: int, float, string, or Boolean. You give that data a name using a variable. You apply an operation, arithmetic, Boolean logic, or concatenation. And you get a result. That's the day 1 mental model. See you in day 2.